Well, hello again. Look at me, twice in 1 week. Well, I did say I'd be back to do the Funky and Weird Fashion Glue Book. I've been cutting out, as you can see, there's some bits that are poking out, and I've marked a couple of places where I'm going to work today, and I thought, let's get gluing again. Woohoo! Yes. So welcome back, and I am happy to be here again in the same week. Ooh. And it is Sunday, and I think everywhere on this Sunday it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to anybody out there that is a father. I don't know whether I get any male viewers. I have no idea. I don't get many comments, I'm afraid, so I just assume they're mainly ladies. But I could be wrong, and they might just be a bit shy. So I did stick her on with the perfume bottle, and I covered over the bottom except for style is, and then I found the letters to make funky. So yes, shall we get gluing? Let's get gluing. Let's get gluing. So I'm going to skip the first page to the page that you can see something sticking out. So I'm going to take my marker out because that one really probably didn't need a marker. So some of the images that I've actually got ready are from a previous harvest that I ended up not showing you. That's the one that I did back in February, and I didn't upload it, partly because one, I wasn't very happy with it, two, I was trying to cut my videos shorter generally, which I am trying to do, partly because, you know, one, they take a long time to edit, and two, I don't know whether I really want to spend that amount of time on editing sort of thing. So I'm hoping I can keep them a bit shorter, maybe try not to ramble quite so much. But it depends on the actual video, because obviously some of my videos are called chatty journal alongs or glue alongs or whatever. You know, this is when I do Gluebooking, I tend, well, actually I probably chat in all of them, to be honest. It's just who I am, and what my channel's all about really is just chatting, enjoying what I'm doing, and hopefully you enjoy and come along with me. So this one was from a previous harvest that I did in February. I've also got some stuff that I've just done in the last video, and if you didn't see the last video, I will put a link down in the description box. Go and look at that first, because you might not know what I'm talking about. So I made this glue book from a magazine by folding the pages in half. I took some out because otherwise it just gets too bulky, and I have stuck them down, and it's a Living Etc. magazine. Excuse me, sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze, but I ended up yawning. But yeah, that was a strange one. The Living Etc. magazine, I have tried to cover up the front cover as much as I can with the words. As I say, I kept the style is and then put funky. So this glue book is a home type magazine. I've tried to keep some of the pages so they you can just add the ladies to a page because it's already a room set, if you like. So some of them need covering up because there's a lot of writing, like this one. This is quite early on in the magazine and it's got a lot of writing on it, and by the time you covered them all up, there's nothing left of the page really. So I'm probably going to put something over this, and hopefully when I add a lady of some sort, you know, my Funky Fashion ladies, it'll cover some of these words up down here as well. So we'll see how we're getting on. I have done about 3 or 4, I think. So she's the first one. Her outfit is quite strange. It looks like it's crocheted, but she is an actress, but for the life of me, I can't think what her name is. I'm thinking Letitia, but I think she is in The Woman King and something else. She might have been in Wakanda Forever, which is the second Black Panther movie, Marvel, which I only watched the other day. I've got a feeling she's in that as well. So yeah, she's an actress. As I say, you might have to look her up. I think her first name's Letitia, but I can't think what her surname is at the moment. So we can glue her on, and I've also got little markers where I put somebody. Oh yes, I put her on that page, but she didn't quite cover up the words, so I've left her head poking. I can always stick that down afterwards. I'll figure out something else to go behind her head. This page, I've got 2 on here for the moment. I've got this lady who takes up the whole page. Let me move it this way because I've got a bit of a shadow happening from somewhere, I think. And a bit, I've got to watch this glare over here. This one is covering up the words, so I thought I'd put that one on there. I thought that was quite fun. This fancy dress, and she's working out. There's a couple of pages that were like that in the magazine. I don't know if it was this one or not. The last one or not, sorry. On the back was a really good one as well, but she was just looking in the mirror, and I thought, I think I like that one better. So we'll stick them on, and yeah, I've completely doctored her head, so she's got no hair or anything left now. But I'm going to put her on that page because that's one weird outfit, isn't it? You can see her belly button. So I cut her out and we'll put her on there. She's come out the one that we've just did a harvest on. I've done a couple of centres because they're... Oh, right, here we go. This is the one I wanted to go to. So we found the little lady and I cut her out, and she's dancing on the shoe. So I think we'll stick her on, and then we'll do some of the other bits. But I'll leave the last one, which is the one that I think you might enjoy the most, till last, because I really like it. It's good fun, and I can't find my gluing on book. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Excuse me. I've got my wipes are down there. It was underneath them. That's why I couldn't see it. Right. Here's my gluing on book. Grab my glue. Let's get gluing. Right. Oh, I've just noticed I didn't finish cutting her hand out properly. I usually go back to do the hands because they're so fiddly. I'm just going to do a little tiny job like that. I hate doing hands, and I hate cutting as it is. My hands are killing me, and I'll tell you why in a little while. I have been cutting I cut this one out a little while ago, and can't see what I'm doing. Right, that's a bit better. Still got a little bit of black on there. It was she was in New York or somewhere, I think, on the streets of New York. But I quite liked her shoes. Look like slippers, really. But they've got high heels, so definitely shoes. So shall we stick her on? Right. I don't want to lose her leg. Right, she's got lots of glue on because it's all gloopy because we've got hot weather again. Yes, the hot weather is back. Oh god, great big glob of glue. Alright, big glob of glue. What have I done with... oh, I'll put it in here. There's my bone folder. Get that off. Some more up there. I always make a mess. Why does it happen? I'm just a messy gluer. Get off. Get off. I think I'll have to get a wipe out. I've got one here that's still a bit wet. So let's do that, shall we? That's a bit better. Here we are. She's on. Oh no, she's stuck down there. I thought the heel was sticking up. Right, that's her on. I didn't cut that heel out very well, I'm afraid. I gave up. It was a bit of a devil. And I've got no decent tweezers up here. They're in the house. So, yes. I just stuck it on. Can't really tell too much. Only a little bit. Right, so that's that one. Oh. So I'll put my scissors away because hopefully I won't need them anymore. Right, I took all my markers out now, didn't I, you idiot? You're an idiot, Elaine. Put them in there so I could find them. Oh, here she is. So we'll do her next, I think. I thought she looked quite nice and bright on the with the TV behind her. She is just sort of trying to move her over a little bit. I think that'll do. Yes. Right, there. Where's my glue gone? Oh. I don't know. Where's my glue? So yes, I've been... oh, thank you, silly woman. Well, that's not her fault, is it? It's my silly glue. Right, I think I'll just put that in where I did the little lady. Never mind. Right. I think I'll have to move her over a little bit. Yes, I did have a bit of a trouble with her head. I'm not very good at doing heads. I don't quite know why. I just seem to muck 'em up. I chopped her ear off. Then I thought I tried to correct that, and then I chopped too much of her head round there. And I thought, oh, I'll give up. She hasn't got much hair, but now she's got none at all. She looks completely bald, but never mind. So yes, I don't know what else I'm going to do on some of these pages. Sometimes I think, you know, that's it, it's done. But I might need to cover her head up somehow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. We'll work that one out and do it in the future. Right, so this is the other page. I'm going to put this one up here, because I thought that was fun. I'm gluing on the wrong side. That was clever, Elaine. Let's go this way. I liked her dress in this one, but I thought it was not so interesting as the other side. So yes, I've been cleaning the windows. I've got my new blinds. They came on Tuesday, and I've been washing my windows because they actually glue. They're stick on. You stick them onto the actual window pane part. Oh, go up. And I'm not going to put her right into the crease, and she's crooked. Nothing new there then, is there? I don't know what I've done there. Get off. I don't know what I've done. Let's see if I can straighten it up a bit. There we are. So she's a bit more interesting than the other side, I think. She's sticking down. Is she sticking down? Yes, I think so. Yeah, she's gone over the top. Yeah, I think she has a little bit. Right, let's stick this one down because it's a little bit gloopy, the glue, this time of year when it's hot. So we had a little bit of a chilly spell, and now the sun is back. El Nino has hit us. I assume that's what it is. And it's going to get up to 30 next week, which I think is about 90 something degrees. I do not like it. My body goes into, I can't cope, I can't think straight, and this one's all curly now. I want it right over this side here. And let's move her down a little bit so she doesn't look like she's floating. I know the top of her head is chopped off, but I still think I'd rather she fits this side better. Ah, stuck. Stuck. So we put that weird plastic coat that she's got on over here, and I can put something else over there. So we're making a start. I think she came from the other one that I did. Actually, some of these, because they were already cut out, you see. So her, I don't quite know what I can put behind her to cover those words up. I have to work that one out. Yeah. But it took me ages to find the right page for her. Either she blended in, or she didn't really go, or there was a lot to cover up before I could stick her down. This one, she covered up most of it. So I just got to do that little bit there. And we'll go to Letitia. I'm going to call her Letitia because I'm fairly sure that's her name. Go to Letitia next. I put a bit of washi on there, but we'll cover some of that up, I think. So she's going on this side because I don't mind her going over the centre of the book on the spine, but I wanted to get all her little fluffy bits, her sticky out bits on, because I quite like those bits. Right. So let's just do that. Oh, I'll stop up there. I think we'll be alright. So let's do a bit of an angle. and we'll get her on the page. So yes, my glue's a bit gloopy. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. So my blinds have come. I've washed my windows, and I am going to stick them directly onto the pane of glass, so that my back windows, where my daughter's room, I told you in the last one that my daughter's now moved in with her, well, he classed himself as a boyfriend, but I think after 10 years of being together, he's a little bit more than a boyfriend, so we call him her partner, because that's basically what he is. They do intend to get married, I believe, but obviously the house was priority. There you are. See, you can't. He's got a little bit sticking out. That's not too bad, is it? Just a shoulder a little bit over there. And I thought, because she had a yellow background, she sort of suited that page quite nicely. I don't know. I thought I've got a bit of glue under there. A bit of a blob. Globby glob. Yes. There we are. So that one's a little bit weird. You won't catch me wearing it, but you know, some people like that type of outfit. Right, here we go. So yes, here she is, the lady with all the lipsticks on her back. So this was fun sticking in, so I thought I'd do it off screen, because she wasn't quite high enough to do that edge, and I didn't, to line her up, I have lost a little bit on this edge as well, and I think I got it slightly crooked, but I was trying to line up this bit here, and I thought, well, I'm gonna glue all sorts of things on this page. But I really liked it. It was really fun, really funky, and I thought she's got to go. So she's actually on the front of the inside cover. She's on the inside of the front cover, I should say. And I thought, yeah, because this one folds out, and I thought I should get her on there. And I did try the lady that was on the front cover of the Vogue, but she was too big, because she was a proper double page spread, where I knew I could chop this one down to what I needed, and so I chopped her off here. But she just isn't quite tall enough. So what am I going to do on this page? Well, I will tell you what I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, if I can get hold of them. So I've been cutting like crazy. Lots and lots of lipsticks to go on the page. I thought that might be quite fun. And I also cut some of the lipsticks swatchy sample things. I don't quite know what you call them. And I thought we can use that to edge the page. There's one down there. Oh yeah, I've lost quite a few down there. Hang on a minute. I found them. So I thought with these, let me just take the lipsticks off a minute. Make sure I've got all the bits I want. I want these bits at the moment. So yes, I've been very busy fussy cutting all these lipsticks out. And we're going to put them all over as if they're falling onto her back. Because some of these are sort of sticking out a bit at different angles. And I thought, well, why don't we have them falling all over the place at different angles? So, right, now then. What I thought was, this bit down here fits just nicely, because the rest of it's all right. So I'm going to put that one on that side. Can you see? No, you can't. Stupid Elaine. Stop having it too low. You can see that now, can't you? Yes. So we're going to put that one down there. And then all of these ones I thought we'll have along here. They were all down the page in these little fours, so let's put that one there and that one there, and then there's this one. They'll have to be sideways, these ones. There's that one, and then we can, oh, let's turn that one around the other way. That can go on that one, that can go there, and then that one can go in there, and hopefully we've got enough to do the whole of the top. So I suppose we better start gluing, hadn't we? So I'm going to glue this one first. Here's my glue book down here. We'll start with this one. So I hope you've all enjoyed my last video, and I'm glad to be back. And I thought, well, we've got to get gluing in this book, haven't we? I've got round to actually getting here. The least I could do is gluing it. Come on, you. I want you to go over a little bit. Scoochy, scooch. Scoochy, scoochy, scooch. A little bit left there. That's it. Just going to give it a little wiggle. Make sure it's all right. Is it? Where is it? I think that's all right. I just think it looks fun. Right, I'd like to put this one on the end. So they've still got their numbers on them and the colour of them. And I thought that's quite cute. And actually some of the lipsticks that I've cut out are one of these colours. So it's sort of relevant. Originally I was going to put the lipstick along there, but it doesn't work because of where they all smush together. I'd have to cut it off, and I like the fact that it was all kind of jaggedy in that, where they've pushed the two lipsticks together. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with that one yet. I might not actually use it because I do have a lot cut out. Right, so that's that one on. Maybe we should do these up here, these little ones. So I like leaving the numbers on and the actual names of the lipsticks as well, which I thought was quite nice. So we just we'll go this way, I think. Easier to read. I don't think they're actually particularly straight, partly because I don't know if you can see on this one, but like that one there has got a long name, and then that one there has got a short name, and so the long names stick over the edge a bit. I've not quite got it at the end. There we are. Now all the lipsticks are sticking to my arm. Right, right, let's put that one on there. I think what we'll do is we'll see how it meets in the middle. From that point. Yes, we'll do this one next. It's very gloopy. Oh, right, come on, do as you're told. It's because I'm going over the first join. A little bit Here we are. Where's the other one? It's underneath, is it? Where'd it go? Have I done with it? It got caught up somewhere. Where are you? Under there? I'm sure there was another one of them that was a bit longer. Are you on the floor? I've done nothing but drop them. They're so little. My hands are chunky. Oh, there it is, look. Turned over, that's why I couldn't see it. Naughty. Right, I'm going to put that one there. And then this one. I think I'm going to have to use one of them. Yeah, okay. Let's put this one down. So it might have to tuck underneath the other one. So I'll put that one down last. Yes, indeedy. Yes, I hope you're all right, and I hope you enjoyed my last video. And as I said in that one, I hope to be here a bit more often. Now that my baby's gone, I have a little bit of a different sort of time now. I do miss her, but I also don't as well. I'm getting used to her not being here, and I talked to her a little while ago, and it's Father's Day here today, and we're going over there because her partner is a lorry driver, so his shifts change daily from shift to shift. I don't know what's happened there. I think I've taken some of the colour off. I'm not too impressed with that, but there we are. Right, that'll do for that one. So now let us fold it over. Now let's see where all these lipsticks are going to go. So I kind of want to put them so they go face down, because they're all obviously facing up, and I want them as if they're dropping out the sky. So we can go over this, that's not a problem. Might need that up there to cover that one up because it's quite a biggish one. So that's a bit of a nuisance. I just kind of want to scatter them really and see how it looks. This is a posh one. I'm not sure what that says. Elaine, maybe? I don't know. So we'll put that one there. Maybe a little bit of a jaunty angle there. This is a Prada one. So that's got to go in the middle, hasn't it, really? And then I thought we could just fill in with some of the little ones. That one's slightly... That's nearly the same colour as that one, isn't it? Let's do that. Oh, look at this one. Oh, what make was it? Lancome. It had Zendaya on. It's a really cool picture actually, but I cut the lipstick off because the fancy. I don't quite know how to lay them out properly. I like this blue one. So we just shove it across there like that, and kind of tuck that one under there. This one's a wild one. I thought maybe we could just go across that one. As they're up high, they're falling. It's getting quite full, isn't it? Blimey. Haven't got many left though. But I think I'd like to use them all, because I've spent all this time cutting them out. I'm going to blooming use them. There's a little tiny, it's kind of like a lip gloss though. Oh, I don't want them together. Let's put that one there, and this one can go over here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Well, I think it looks alright like that, doesn't it? You can't answer me, can you? And so, what do you think? That looks fun, doesn't it? Where do I start? Yeah. So I'll tell you what, we'll take all the top ones off. It doesn't matter if they don't go back in exactly the same place. So we'll leave all the ones that are underneath. There. That one's on the top, that one's on the top. Let's put these ones over here. That one's on the top. So's that one. What we'll do is we'll start with this little one, because it's only titchy, and we'll poke it underneath there, because that's a big one. Right, where did we have it? Something like that. I want to try and keep it from, I'm going to try and not to go over the joins in the page if I can help it. It's really funny because when you turn them over, they look a bit phallic. I hope all adults are here. I never have anything suitable for children, so they should all be over 18 here. Yes, there we go. So we stick Prada down. This is fun. I was really quite chuffed with myself when I come up with this, because I really liked, I don't know if you remember when I found this page, I got really excited. Oh, look at that, that's exactly what I mean. Really weird, but really fun and funky. I love it. Yes, they do look a little bit phallic on the underside. As I say, it doesn't matter if they don't quite go in the same place as they come up from. Right, I'm going to fold that one over as well. Right, we need to make sure we cover this up here. That's not bad there. Right, let's do this blue one. Here's a big glob of glue, a big glob of glue. Take that off. Oh, right, that one and that one and that one. I keep thinking that's a bit of paper there. It's the bottom of a heel. It's got a funny little kind of end to them. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'll show you once I get these down. These are all crossing over each other already, aren't they? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, that way. Ooh. Oh, I was going to put that one in the middle. Look at that one. It's got lips on it on the outside. I thought that was cute. We'll put a different one down here. Let's put that dark one. where that one was. Yeah, I forgot that. Actually, let's spin that one round a little bit. So it looks like it's about to land on her bum. Right, so this one over here, let's do this side. So I put them over here. Like that. To try and cover up some of that wording. Oh, I did it all the way around, didn't I? That's not right. Oh, no, come on. See, I keep changing it every time I put one down. I don't know where we're at it, that's the trouble. Right, I need another clean page. I'm not going through the pages. Right. That way. Right, so these ones, these long ones went across. One was up here. Which one did I put up here? This one? Yes. Then that one can go across there, I think. You think I'm putting too many on? Have I overdone it, do you think? Right, I'd like this one in the middle as well. This is fun. I love it. Oh, maybe glob of glue. And my fingers all sticky. Oh, ho, ho. Now then, where next? So I'm trying not to have too many gold ones. There's quite a lot of gold casings, so I'm trying not to cross any gold ones over too much. So if I put this silver one here, like that, oops, and then maybe that one. Oh, I don't know where I want that one now. I think really, where's the silver one? Let's do that across these ones here. Maybe that way. No. It's alright, I don't want to cover the lips up and that one up now. How about there? Like that. So that's heading to a bum as well. Right. Two more. Where is it? Yeah. Don't like it over there. No. Where do I want this one? That one could point downwards because that's right at the top. How about that? Yeah. We'll put that on there. Here we go. I think that one should have been over here a bit more rather than there. It's probably stuck now. It's stuck now. If I feel like it, I can always add a few more. I just got fed up of cutting them out. Well, yeah, see, when I put it up there, all these bits just, I'd have had to chop them off. Plus, it's not quite wide enough. But I think also it might be fun on another page. But we'll do that in another video. So this has been fun. I've really enjoyed this. So let's just fold them. Make sure they'll fold in. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Oh, hopefully I've not been too off picture. Oh, I've missed one. I was going to put her in. I know what it was. I was going to cut her down the edge off. I'll do it on me trimmer. I've creased it, but I don't. Some of them are just that bit too short, so I thought if I just cover over the words, we can figure out. It's not so bad. I can leave it like that. It just looks like it's the edge. So that's a weird outfit. That's a weird outfit. Right, let me just do this. Turn it over. And I can quickly pop her on. Sometimes it's difficult to decide what side I want to put down. Sometimes having the smaller images might be useful for when I need to do fillers, and you know, I'll just see what I come up with along the way. Oh, right. I think I've got it. I think I have it. Oh, get over there. Right. Gotcha. Here we are. Another weird outfit. So, yes. Oh, it's going to be wet now, isn't it? I think what I'll do is I'll stick a bit of card in there so it doesn't stick. Hopefully. Because I'd like to leave you with that one, really. Wipe my fingers. Put my thingies away. Right. So, what do you think then? I think it's good fun. I think there might be the odd place where I could probably put another one, but I just thought it'd be a fun make. Plus also I don't know whether I want to go all the way across there as well now, because I quite like these. I might be able to find another one like this somewhere. I've got loads and loads of Avon books somewhere, and they do that down when they show you the whole range of a particular type. So yes, I'll see if I can find one out. I can't remember where I put them. They're in here somewhere. I just don't know where. So, right. What do you think then? There we go. We will call it a day. I hope you enjoyed it. It was good fun. I enjoyed myself. And maybe you were gluing along with me. That would be good fun. I like that. You take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.